Hi everyone, I'm Crystal. Welcome to Eat Chinese, Easy Chinese. Have you ever been confused by Chinese sounds like 日 and 之 while learning Mandarin? You might know how to see words like 人 and 热, but still can't quite pronounce them clearly. Or maybe you hesitate to speak because of your accent. Don't worry, this video is just for you. Today, we're going to talk about the secrets of Chinese pronunciation and how to speak Mandarin as naturally as a native speaker. While you're a complete beginner preparing for HSK or already speaking some Mandarin but still feel your pronunciation isn't authentic enough, this video will give you some insights. Why having an accent isn't a problem. Honestly, when we learn any language, we all have an accent, and that's totally normal. Like when I speak English, I know I have an accent, but what matters most is communication. As long as people can understand you, there's no need to be so hard on yourself. When I was learning English, I loved watching Downton Abbey. I used to mimic how Mary spoke, her tone and her pronunciation. So having an accent isn't scary. What really matters is speaking clearly and naturally, so people can understand you. More importantly, you have to be willing to speak. Talk. Don't hold back just because you're afraid of making mistakes. It's the same thing with learning Chinese. You can find a Chinese speaker you like and imitate how they talk, maybe a real actor, news anchor, or even a fictional character. For example, if you want to learn standard Mandarin, watch news anchors like Kang Hui or Li Zimeng. The pronunciation is textbook perfect.
一起开心共造未来。大家好，我是你们的开心网友康辉。
看过这部短片之后呢，我想大家印象特别深刻的应该是那一张张灿烂的笑脸，还有那一句句朴实的话语。
If you prefer something softer and more natural, try imitating Li Ziqi. She speaks slowly, gently, and very clearly.
其实更多的是有了时间陪奶奶。前几年在拍剪片子的时候，更多的其实是他在照顾我。经常半夜的时候，他还给我端吃的热饭嘛。
Or maybe try a drama character like Andy from 欢乐颂, played by Liu Tao. Her peace and expressions are great for everyday and work situations.
跟我住在同一层的几个女孩，其中有一个遇人不淑，其他几个去帮她打抱不平。其中有个樊小妹，居然把那男孩的家给砸了，我真的太佩服她。
So find someone you love listening to and mimic their tone and rhythm. It's more helpful than memorizing 100 pronunciation charts. Challenges and tips for Chinese pronunciation. Have you ever noticed that some Chinese sounds are really tricky to pronounce? Especially if your first language is English or French, certain sounds can be tough to get right. Let's talk about 4 common problem sounds. 知 A lot of learners pronounce it like z or ji, but it's actually somewhere in between. Think of the English George or the French je, but with your tongue curled up a bit and your lips relaxed. You want to push air through smoothly. Example word 中国 Zhong should have that curled tongue sound, not a flat z or z. 吃 This one's kind of like sh in English church, but in Chinese it's a bit sharper and more explosive. You curl your tongue up and keep your mouth rounded. Example 吃饭 吃 is not qi, it's a strong crisp sound with a burst. 吃 similar to the English sh in shy and kind of like the French in chocolat, but the Chinese sh is more rolled back with the tongue a bit farther back in your mouth. Example 什么 Don't say 神, you want a nice clear sh sound. Z. This is probably the hardest one for English and French speakers. Chinese z isn't like the English r in red. It's more like the j in English pleasure or j in French journal. Soft, smooth with your tongue curled lightly. Example 人 Don't say 人 or 人. Please keep your mouth relaxed and gently curl your tongue. To sum up, these sounds might look scary, but they're rolled up or curled. But once you nail the tongue position, mouth shape, and airflow, you can definitely get them. Practice a little bit every day and you'll improve faster than you think. Different Chinese accents. Did you know that there are actually lots of different accents, even with Chinese Mandarin? I'm from Shanghai and we have our local dialect. Sometimes my Mandarin carries a little local flavor. If you want to learn standard Mandarin with my local flavor, the clear official kind of you hear on TV news, you can practice with me. But Mandarin sounds quite different depending on the region. For example, Beijing accent has a lot of sounds, like in 玩儿去. Northeastern Mandarin is very direct and lively, with phrases like 干啥去啊? 干啥去啊? Shanghai accent is softer and more melodic, with that distinctive Wu dialect tone. Each accent has its own charm. Find one you like and start mimicking it. Sticking to the accent you enjoy is a good way to improve your Chinese pronunciation. When you're learning Chinese pronunciation, don't chase perfection. It's totally okay to have an accent. As long as people can understand you, that's what really matters. Here are my 3 key tips. Accept your accent and just talk. Don't be shy. Find a Chinese speaker you like and copy the tone and rhythm. For tricky songs, practice them on purpose and don't be afraid of repetition. Speaking Chinese doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be real and consistent. If you're interested in learning Chinese with me, you're welcome to join my class. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Ciao!
And I've been feeling blue, you're the one that I need.